Oh, my mic's off. Oh, that explains. Okay. See, this is why you do audio checks when you start a stream, you see? And that's why you're hearing double audio. Oh, my mic's off. Oh, that explains. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it works. Okay, this is why I do audio checks before a stream, because otherwise you start your stream, you're talking a whole bunch, and you look like a fucking idiot. Well, welcome everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, welcome. See, we're going again. It's time, and you might be wondering why we're on this screen instead of like immediately searching. Is because I have a confession to make. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie 2 days ago. I haven't streamed in like 2-3 days. Yeah, it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, I made an oopsie, and as you see, my LP is lower than it was before by like 20-something points. I think like 27 points. I may have accidentally went into a ranked match, thinking I was going into a normal draft match, played actually surprisingly well. I gotta be honest, I played pretty fucking well. But, well, easiest way to put it, their jungle was fed, our bot lane got shit on, and it was not good, mate. It was not good. So, we're going back in now. We're going for round 2, and this time we actually know we're going into ranks. God, I'm actually a Class A idiot. I was gonna say something else, but that's probably gonna get me demoed, like, immediately. You know how YouTube works in that regard? God. Here we go. Got match. Put this in, coach. Put us in. We're ready to tussle. We're ready to go. Alright. There it is. Alright. Quickly gonna put my OBS on my right monitor again. There we go. I've also put on the different track for this stream. I have 2 tracks I use. It's specifically the reason why I split them is because one track is quieter than the other track, and otherwise I have to keep adjusting audio during the stream, which is really annoying if you're like mid-game. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna have to play here. I did have a really good draft match like yesterday, 2 days ago, when I was playing. I had a match where, excuse by the way the crispy sounds you're hearing, I need to close up the packet. Yeah, I had a match as Cho'Gath, and it was absolutely fucking ridiculous how overpowered it was getting. Like, it was basically me just building anti-armor, or well, building armor I mean, while they all had AD damage, and it was just, that just didn't do damage to me, and because I built demonics really, really early, I just melted everybody. Like, oh, it was great. I was in at like 14 stacks, like, what is it, like 25 minutes in? Something like that. Oh, fucking insane, that game. It was really, really fun. Alright, well, they picked Jinx. Which, an early Jinx pick. Interesting. Probably going to be going into, like, I don't know, Lulu, Blitz, Nautilus, something like that. I don't know. Nami, maybe? I don't know. Is Senna... I don't really have high confidence in this bot lane. But mid lane I do have confidence in because Cerulean Soul, and he literally just flies in and everybody fucking dies, so... Alright, so I'm against Shen. Okay. Nice thing about being against Shen is I can honestly, I should just get a Hull Breaker, and I should just fuck him up with Hull Breaker. That is probably the best way to do it, because when Shen teleports out, I'll use my Hull Breaker to just bust down every single tower until I'm at their, like, in him. It's probably the best way to go about this. Though, it might also be better to do something else. I'm not sure. We'll see how things go. We'll give it a bit of a roll. See where we end up. Also, I really need to make a hotkey for muting my mic again. Don't know if I can. Oh. Well then, okay, well guess we're not playing that match then. Guess somebody was not feeling it today. Not feeling it, Mr. Krabs, I'm not feeling it. Are you feeling it yet, SpongeBob? God. Bad jokes. It's time for bad jokes already. It's like, it's only 12, it's midday. I was gonna say it's like... I feel like, how do I say it? I feel like, it's very, very early on in the day, but it's honestly not that early. So, not last stream, but the stream before, I did an oopsie where I stayed up all night. I may have done it again. This is for a good reason, though. I slept for 16 hours and woke up at 2 in the morning. So, me staying up in the night was more because I, like, slept until the next day. Oops. Sometimes it do be like that, you know? I'd have loved to have already been in the game right now. Would have been awesome. I try to usually, like, search before I start the stream. Because then at least, like, when I start playing, right? It'll just immediately be like, okay, we're almost immediately in at least, like, the search lobby here, right? Usually takes a moment for, like, things to get started in League. That's, like... Actually, fun thing. Music I'm listening to is from Rocket League, and this is why I really, really like Rocket League. No, you should pick first, your ADC. What are you doing? You got top tier support, that's A+ support right now, or S tier support, so that's good. This is gonna be a ADC pick. Cool, so you got Annie, now pick an ADC that counters Ezreal and you win. Done. That's a winning bot lane right there. Just pick. Pick right now, you win. Literally instant win right there. Come on. Come on. Is he gonna dodge? Oh, please don't tell me we'll get another dodge. Lee Sin? What? What? Oh god, Lee Sin into an Ezreal. Like, at least I got Annie, but like... Gosh, I will fucking dodge this. If he's not gonna explain himself, I am going to dodge this. I'll take the dodge. Well... Dodge timer for 6 minutes. I'm sorry, but I ain't playing with a fucking Lee Sin ADC. What's that? What the hell is that? Who the hell plays Lee Sin ADC? Oh, I really wish I knew their name so I could fucking block them or something so I don't have to fucking play with them anymore. That is insane. That is ridiculous. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. We're swapping over. We're going to look through Poro and look at the recent champion changes and balances. Because apparently, there's been some changes. Let's go have a look at that for 5 minutes and then we'll go into a game. How about that? Because apparently, we're not allowed to play a normal game right now. Alright, so let's have a look then, right? Sejuani. Sejuani's had glacial cooldown increased. Alright, only 10 seconds. Not the worst, not game-changing. Q cooldown has been increased. Now that could be game-changing. Could be. Damage cap against epic monsters has been decreased. Okay, so she has a lower damage cap. That might also affect it quite a lot. Alistar has been buffed. More base armor, more base health. E cooldown on Annie has been increased. Okay. So, thing about Annie. Annie was really, really good, right? I'm talking she was busted good. So, seeing as her E cooldown's increased, but shield value decreased. Yeah, so basically the shield isn't as potent anymore and not as frequent, I guess. Now, specifically for late game, it doesn't go down per second now, it goes down per half a second. Okay, not the worst. Azir, oh my god, Azir has a list of changes. Base armor increased, attack speed growth increased, passive duration and cast range increase. So basically, Azir got a big buff. There's a new recommended skill order too. Yeah, this is a big buff. Okay. Graves seems to have got... Oh no. Oh no. Graves got a buff, guy. I'm not happy with Graves getting a buff personally. Graves mains probably will be. I'm not as a top laner because Graves is just really fucking annoying. Kalista got a buff? Kalista now forced the channel. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, interesting. Passive AP ratio increased, R-based AD decreased. Okay, more AP, less AD. Interesting. Q isolation range requirement decreased. Oh, it's for the fear, yeah. Taste their fear is now 375 instead of 425. That's a debuff then. That's a nerf. Void Spike. W slow decreased. Slows less. And even less against... It's also less against isolated targets. Okay. Buff duration 10 is up to... Okay, so R has been buffed at least. Okay. He's been nerfed a bit. Lee Sin. AD decreased. Passive attack speed reduced. Alright, let's have a look if it's time yet to go back in the league. Looking at a minute still. Alright, going back then. Olaf. Passive attack speed reduced early. Q base damage decreased. Olaf got a nerf. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Olaf was absolutely busted. I don't think this will do anything massive, honestly, looking at what they've nerfed. It's like a 10% nerf. This isn't really big. The Q does like 5 less damage. I don't think that Riot understands that's not going to do a lot. Berserker's Rage, attack speed 60 to 100% is now 50 to 100%. I don't think that's going to change anything. W armor scaling decreased. Huh, okay. Now 80% at max instead of 100%. Okay. Hopefully I'll see less Rammus top lane. Then again, I actually kind of liked seeing Rammus top lane because it made my game a lot easier. Q cooldown refunded on hit decreased. Oh, I see. This is the nerf. Wait. So now it only cools down 2 seconds instead of 3 seconds. It might still be spammable. They might need to just straight up like nerf the Q, but because for those who didn't see, you can like instantly pop. Let me see if I can find it. You can like instantly pop Thresh Q, right? Let me see. Thresh Q low cooldown. Right, let's see. Okay, so apparently I've got an example here. Let's have a look if this is any reasonable, right? So supposedly this is going to show off the cooldown. So he jumps in. Oh, the quality is kind of ass, mate. Okay, here we go. We can put the 1080. There you go. So he Qs. He Qs again. Waits a second. Hits. Qs again. Like you see the cooldown on that. He basically Qs almost instantly, right? I might be able to get another video of it. There we go. There we go. So yeah, here you can see an example. Ignore the text, but yeah, he basically pulls it in, and then it's done, and then he pulls it again, and then it's done, and then he pulls it again. That's actually insane how often you can do that. It does eat mana, right? But like, goddamn, that's a lot of pulls, man. That's a lot of pulls. Actually insane. All right, we can actually search again. So let us go. Let's put it back on the League client so we don't have to worry about swapping scenes all the time. Alright. Let's finally go into a game. It's not gonna Thresh ADC or fucking... What was it again? We got a Lee Sin ADC. Oh, God. There we go. Usual ban.
Cowardice.
Been here for like 16 minutes now, just to get into a game. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't. I don't know. That looks like Spanish? I have no idea what that means. I'm not going to pronounce that at all. I can... Hold on. Spanish to English. Translator. Alright, let's see what he's saying. If this is actually... I thought I had banned him. Maybe he means... Does he mean to me, or does he mean to someone else? No one else said anything. No, I'm fine, mate. I hardly ban anything for your fault. Okay. I'm guessing that one's an insult or something. I don't know. What does this mean? You don't have enough peel, is what he's saying. Oh, so this is probably his name on like in-game or something, Manos, and then you are going to lack peel. With Nilla, I guess? Well, I'd rather have a Nilla than have a Lee Sin ADC, because that's just doomed to fail. Look, listen, I now have nightmares, alright? I don't want to dodge again. I don't want to have to dodge again just because I have a Lee Sin ADC. God, I'm glad, like, at least I don't dodge often. I think this is the first time I've dodged a ranked game, honestly, in absolutely... Show into set is also really, really fun to do, because you completely shit on him. Draven also gets kinda memed, because if you hit even one Q on him, you completely stomp. I'm gonna go with a Cho. You know what? Sure. We're gonna start a Cho game today. How about that? This time I'm not gonna end like I did last time when I played Cho and get myself early game kill. Now the thing with Sett is, Sett does... he heals more the lower health he gets. Now this is the special thing why Cho in the Sett's really fun to do. Is because first off, your Cho, you already have a lot of health, so him firing damage back at you doesn't really matter because your DPS isn't super high. So, on average, he's not going to fire, like, max damage anyway. And if he were to fire max damage and get a shield up right, it's kind of whatever, honestly. And the other thing about, at least early game, not as much, but mid to late game, definitely. And the greater thing about it is, a Sett doesn't tend to have that much health, right? And the health he does have gets scraped by your E. And you just QW him, and you eat the shit out of him before he even has a chance to put his W up, so it doesn't really matter that much. He is going Grasp, though. He is at least going, like, sort of tanky build. I guess he probably realized what I'm doing. See how experienced he is? He has 200,000 mastery into my 250. So he does know what he's doing. He's a gold 4. He main Sett from what I'm seeing here. He's actually a jungle main with top as a second. With a 61% win rate on Sett and a 65% on his main, which is Kayn. Kayn main. 69% on Mordekaiser, 86 on Samiris, who's also really good as ADC. Okay, interesting. But he has some lower stats on some other champs, like Jhin is 33, Pyke is 25, Pantheon's 33. So he does have some lower stats, but his win rate's on average pretty high. we are gonna have to be a bit careful about this. Just about a bit. Just about a bit. Alright. Also, I wonder, does my Poro actually show on the stream? I'm not sure. It maybe. Maybe. His overall win rate is best jungle mid, top is above average. I mean, Yeah, my support gameplay isn't that great, I gotta be honest. Well, it's not even per se my support gameplay is all that bad. Off-screen pings, you can toggle them off any time in the setting. Okay, sure, don't care, didn't ask. Alright, move back in. I'm gonna go here. Let me also quickly tab my music tab to the side again. So I can toggle it if I need to. Here we go. Okay, they're invading. They're already bullying a little bit for it. Did they even break? They did not break the enemy ward. I'm gonna be a little bit careful here and vibe over here. If Set took a stun, I want to be able to get out this way. Or in case he comes up behind me. I tend to ward River here though, because that tends to help me the most. We don't know where they started though. Junglers tend to spawn in lower tier like this and lower elo like this. They tend to always really start in blue. I see you, see me run. that's a funny name. I agree. Yeah, I'll give him a little emote. No, I didn't even get that. That's a little bit sad. It doesn't really matter that he punched me because I'll just heal it back up from like the few minions that we get in here. There we go, he's already taking more damage than me. So you need to be a bit careful. Because he is likely going to reach level 2 before me. If he punches a minion to death before I punch mine to death, that is. So we got Q. Now if he goes for me, just Q on my feet, bonk him a little bit. He probably has W here. We're strafing a little bit. We're fine. We came out of that on top, I'd say, because he's an early game fighter and we're not. He's using his pod to heal. I don't think that's a good idea for him, but he seems to think it is. We got a nice stun off there. We did not get first blooded. That's already a good thing. Our bot lane seems to have gotten it. I'm more than down for seeing that happen. We have blasted a little bit through our mana, so we do need to be a bit careful. I'm not gonna push him in too much. I'm afraid if I do, that he will pull a set on me, as I call it. Which is basically, I'm going to fuck your day in the early game. But the thing is, we beat him really hard late game. So we need to be very, very careful. Chill out. Remember that... Bruh. I'm trying to bait him for you, mate. Oh, this is why I don't listen to people. This is why I don't listen to people. Like, brother, you stink. Silence him at least. Okay, we can definitely kill him here though, if we're careful enough. We do have to be careful for the jungler who's still around. If we cancel his back, it's going to cost him some time. We're going to pressure him a bit here so he doesn't back, so that the kill doesn't mean that much. Alright. We're pushing him out a bit. That's good. I'm gonna hunt him here. I do believe. Nah, he's not on the tower. Okay, he's already back then. And we should probably shove this in. So he loses his wave. He does not have TP. It's gonna take him a little while to come back to lane. Oh yeah, push it under. That's a lot of XP loss for him. Now we're going to be reaching level 6 before he ever does. And he lost cannon there as well. Good. Our CS is quite bad because we were trying to shove it there. But we are ahead here because he's losing a lot of XP to that. We can start walking back now. A little bit of mana will regen as we walk. He is still level 5, so we do have to be a little bit careful. He seems to be probably trying to shove it here. He is that ahead, 1 Ruby Crystal. He did buy another health pod, though. Okay. Don't see that too often in Fallout, that people buy health pods. Usually I tend to just go for refills at that point. So like 50 gold can be like the make it or break it, so to say, for you. Boom. Get the CS from that one. We just chill a little bit while he shoves the wave in. Because we do not need to push here. We're in XP range, right? Now he has his ult. He's going to try to get me here. I'm just going to walk away. I honestly just don't care. Unstoppable. Shut down. No, I'm doing pretty good right now. He's trying to bait me in here. I'm trying to bait him in the tower here, and he's already taken 1 tower shot from that. Alright, I'm going to use a pod here as well. Mostly just because he is. I'm just going to flash out of this. I silenced him as well. That is frustrating as hell. I'm just gonna have to let the regen do its work for a moment. Gotta be very careful here. He might die here. He will die. Nice. Well done. That's good. That's good. That's very good. We got a payback kill on that. And again, remember, we scale harder than him. And because we scale higher than him, we can take these sort of trades and we can still win. Also, we do have TP. So the good thing is, we can now walk back in the lane. We can get our XP, we can get all our stuff. And next time some sort of altercation happens, we can just back and TP back in with more items. And that is going to make us a hell of a lot stronger. Now the thing is, I am afraid to set early game. Like set early game, he picked the right runes, he's doing alright. Mid to late game? Not as much. Because mid to late game, especially if we get like some decent damage on the board, he's just not going to do that much. And I am going to use my ult here to start stacking up a little bit. Doing alright, doing alright. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Now the wave is starting to push towards him. If he tries to fight me, I will go in for this, just to get like a decent bit of damage on him. But I will also poke him off wave like this. Okay, well we did some damage to him there. Even though it wasn't the best damage, it was still damage. Well, we're poking them out a bit, and the minions are getting them quite hard here. He ulted. Okay. Oh, it's because the jungler's here. Yeah, I'm dead. We have TP. It's fine. that explains why I went all in the minion wave. Now the thing is, we're going to go for boots, or we're going to try to get Heartsteel before he does. And I think Heartsteel's definitely the play here, because again, we win this late game, so we need to start stacking early. Boots are very helpful, but we need to start stacking early. This guy is pretty good though. Our jungler is honestly kind of throwing. Been ganked 3 times now. He ganked a hole, you ready for it? 1 time and failed miserably and got us behind. So, I mean, I know who to blame at the moment. Let me just say it like that. Okay, he's ignited me. I don't know why. He flashed. Let me eat him. No, I wanted to eat him. Goddamn. If only. Okay, well the jungler's done something finally. There we go. Hopefully we can actually get a plate off this here. That will be very, very nice. Again, the TP versus the Ignite. It's the classic battle once again. Though we can definitely keep going here because he has Ignite, so he's not going to be back in time for this. We're just going to shove the wave in a little bit. Make sure we get as much damage in here as possible. And get one more plate down. Now we can start walking. Did we get it? I think we got it. I may have missed it. I may have missed it. It's fine. We're definitely close. Oh, we're so close to getting it. I'm gonna have to stay here and let him push. Because this is not the time when I want to back. I need 1100 to back at this point. And he's shoving the wave right now, so it's coming my way. I don't have to worry too much about anything. No. Speaking of my minion. Very, very sad. Let's get that one. Again, he's going to be shoving it here. He's got the wave advantage. He's going to be pushing it in. We're just going to vibe here. We're literally just going to vibe. Got another minion with that Q. Did get a little bit too much of the minion wipe with that Q, but it's fine. We will make it work. We're going to eat that. We don't have a lot of mana here. Also because we're not affecting the wave as much, but that's fine. He's just looking for a fight again. He's going to try to get behind me, push me away from my tower again. This time I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to fall for that twice. We're fine. How the... Bro, I'm getting sabotaged from my own minions. Okay, he just walks away. That's fine. Can deal with him just walking away there. Just making sure he can't get behind me. He already has Heartsteel, actually. I did not expect him to. He also has boots. Okay, so we have to be very careful. I think he did get 2 procs there on me then already. By the look of things. I am very low on mana though. Luckily Cho'Gath regens mana pretty well. It's not the worst. Because I get mana back from minion wave. Again, remember, this is slow early, we win late. Just gonna keep trying to do that. We are going to keep punishing him for that. We're just going to wait for TP to come up, I think, honestly. At this point. We're not doing bad on CS compared to him, at least. Comparatively, we're in a reasonable spot. It's mostly because he has kills that he's ahead in CS. Mostly because he's fighting a lot. Doing alright. Got 95 seconds before TP's back up. He's coming in for me. He's going to do the usual pull. Okay, he's pushed me onto my tower. That's well played. I'm not going to outplay that. That is a little bit frustrating, because now we're not going to be able to come back with full boots. Yikes. He fucking yeeted me under my own tower, but because I already had Q'd under my legs, I couldn't stun him under my tower anymore and walk away. I did have flash up as well. I should have flashed. It's fine. It's all fine. I'll have to walk back as well. Not the greatest. I've honestly not had this much problem playing against a Sett before. This guy's at least half decent. Then again, they are losing quite badly. Our bot lane is like completely snowballed. So I can understand why they're trying to make the top lane win quite hard. It's fine. Again, we are currently in a fine situation. We're not in any trouble right now. We are a tank. We are not the carry of this team. We are just here to scale and have a good time. That's what we are. We're here to eat. We're here to eat everything we see. I'm going to shove this under here. Does also have Heartsteel. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. Alright, we did alright. We got one of them out of play. Enemy jungler came in though. I wish I had my ult up just a little bit earlier. I could have eaten one of them, but it's fine. Evelynn died though. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not very good. Our bot lane is snowballing and pushing that in, so that's fine. We have full boots now. We're working on next item. And we're working it out. We actually did really good in that 1v1 against Sett. Evelynn came in, did help a bit. The biggest issue I have with Sett is that he moved very quick. We should be going for Frozen Heart now that I'm thinking about it. I might honestly just ignore that Ruby Crystal that I just bought and go for Frozen Heart right away. The reason being because Sett goes off attack speed. If we can stop his attack speed, he's just useless. There we go. Got our last minion stack, and now we can start focusing on just getting people stacks. People and objective stacks, that is, at least. No. Missed that. Sett is getting CS somewhere right now. Huh. Whereabouts is he getting CS? I'm gonna start pinging this missing. I'm pinging this quite a lot, and he's in bot lane, so, well, tough shit, I suppose. Should've listened. I'm gonna push into tower, because there's no way I'm gonna go down there right now and save that. Well, I mean, I can. Got one of them out. Alright, we didn't get the eat off on him, right? We did get quite far. We have Drake up in about a minute. Don't want to get Herald. Drake is Wind Drake. It's not important at all. That's honestly, if anything, that's quite a useless Drake. We can't get it in time. Damn. Alright. Let's go here then. Let's go down to Drake. Fuck it. Bad Drake still means a Drake. Nom. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. And see, now we're gonna start scaling. Now we're really gonna start getting it. I just got away. Just got away. Fine though, we're gonna get Drake here. They're not gonna be able to contest this in any sort of meaningful way. There we go. We are gonna have to go to top lane. We're getting close to this. What's he gone with? He's gone with team out. See, he's going for offensive items now, and that's what I thought he would do. He's just gonna go for offensive items now. Now we are a little bit behind on CS. We need to focus on that a little bit. Oh shit, I shouldn't have used my E for that. I already have max stacks on that. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Just a little bit of a waste. It's likely that they're gonna start. I'll warn them that Set's coming in. Nilla can probably keep him off if he's coming. Yeah, he came basically from the front. Nilla should be able to keep that off. We may be having a little bit of an issue here, though. That's not very good for us. I'm a bit fucked here. I was stunned for too long. If I wouldn't have been stunned, I would have been able to make it out of there. I could sell this to get that, but I'll first wait for... They're waiting around the corner. I shouldn't have been that pushy. I honestly thought Ev had more damage in her, but I think I was simply wrong with that. Ev is more assassin-y anyway. Ev wants to go for the squishies, so... I should have been more careful, honestly. Nice Vex. Good shit. Good shit. I'm gonna help shove this minion wave in. Wait for minion wave and we push in tower. I mean, me stopping tower isn't gonna do much there. Okay. I don't know why he even wanted to do that. That was a bit weird. Draven seems to be wanting to go for this as well. I need that flash there. I accidentally got pulled by the Nautilus. Naughty Nautilus. Hit me with the hook. Alright, I'm on my way over. We now have the big boy Frozen Heart, and everyone in the circle will have their attack speed reduced by 20%. Big counter to set. Really, really nice. We're now gonna go with Sunfire Aegis. They have a lot of AP, actually. I might switch that to Force instead. Okay, they want more to bot lane. Okay, I was expecting them to go for this. That's sold for us already. Definitely win this though. Oh, that is quite problematic right there. I'm gonna start on this then. While they're doing that, I'm gonna start doing Drake. A little bit more vision than I had. Don't know if I can do this alone. We can definitely try. They're out in the open now. That is problematic. We did a trade. I got stuck. Goddamn, man. That's rough. That set's still alive? No fucking shot, he's still alive. How much shit I threw into him? Holy shit. How is he still going? There you go. Get him out of here. Screw that guy. Gods. We can honestly end relatively soon. I'm not doing great. Doesn't really matter too much. I'm going to TP here behind the Draven, so I can assist the team in taking out the Draven. I was going to converge on him, take him out. That's a lot of damage gone. Big W. Nom. He actually aggro Drake with that. Huh. Knocked him up as well. There you go, very nice. Great success. We're doing good damage to the Drake, and it's going to be sold for us. Good shit. See, this is why you take Cho. Cho's just a teamfight champ. I did play really badly in lane, I do have to say. I didn't play great. I gotta be honest. This guy, pretty stacked, right? The thing is with Cho is you're playing as a teamfight champ. You're not playing a carry champ like he is. That is how it tends to go for them. We need to get Drake. Or Baron, I mean. We really need to get Baron. Soon. Soon TM. No. That was a fake. I thought he TP'd to it. But I must have been mistaken. Now the thing is, I also need to eventually get Demonic's Embrace, and I'm actually kind of tempted to do that sooner rather than later, maybe? I'm not sure. Should I go Demonic's early or not? Oh, they just want to end. Alright, sure. No, they're backing. Okay, then I'll back as well. If they're backing, I'm gonna back. I'm gonna try to stick with the team in the decision making for the most part. I'm going with Force of Nature now, just for the amount of CC they have. It's going to give me extra magic damage reduction, all that stuff. Pretty good. Now they're starting the back, so we need to be careful. She's trying to get some quick assassin kills, I get it, but we need to be careful here. I didn't even get my ult off, man. I'm getting blasted too much. Yeah, so, why are you pinging that? That literally has no problem right now. That is not the problem in this line. The problem is we are really far ahead and we're throwing. We are literally throwing the game right now. They can turn it around with this. Taking a lot of magic and True. Yeah, True was from Zed. I stood in that W. He's got a lot of health. Like, him going that tank build was really smart by him. He went for the usual, like, set build. Of course, it just happens to be this guy knows this well how to play set, but, you know, it do be like that sometimes. Take this out. An ally's been slain. That's not part of the plan, guys. TPing down to here. We can engage on them, hopefully. Nope, nope, does not seem to be the case. I'm gonna push it back in then. Their jungler's gonna be up before ours is. This is my job. I flashed out. Yeah, we need back. They are correct. We need to, like, walk away a bit. Yeah, once I'm done with this item, I definitely need to go Demonics. I'm noticing my damage is just simply lacking, right? Without Demonics. And it is a core item, so let's get it knocked out sooner rather than later. Bro, I can't stop myself from getting CC this much. Like, goddamn. God, this is a skirmish, my dude. Is everybody up here? Everybody's here, right? No, Vex isn't here. Vex needs to get the fuck over here. You need to get Vex over here as soon as. Oh, we got Eldar coming. Yeah, that's true. Need to pop another ward into there. we fight. There we go. Got the Rupture off on them, very nice. They seem to be pushing this in. We win this game. Get minions on there. We don't have that long. Need to leave. They want to go for Baron again? Alright. I really need a back to buy at some point. Nice. Okay, we leave. They want to fight? I don't believe this is the play, but Set is getting away there. That is just how it's gonna be. Now we don't have Ev here, and we don't have support here, so I want to be very, very careful here. Honestly, health might just be good to get here. We don't have Elder anymore though. I mean, keep that in mind for this. Interesting ult. I'm not doing good on mana either. Not bought in a while, not doing good on mana. I say as I start blasting mana like it's no tomorrow. They want to poke them out. Let Nilla do her thing here. Oh, to help pop the wage there. Why does that ult? I activated my ult before I used it, and it's still... Riot, man, please just fix that, alright? Jesus Christ. They really need to adapt Cho's ult to just go off when he clicks it and not do this dumb animation every time. Because that's what's losing you that precious time in the smite. They upped his smite damage because they thought like, oh, Cho's not powerful enough. We need to give him something to be able to like fight against smites. And it's like, no, that's not the problem. The problem is the animation. He steps forward, pushes his head down, and then numb. That's not what he should be doing. He should just instantly do it. That is a lot of true damage though. Like, that's the thing that's getting us. We need that set down. We have, what's it called back up? That up in 140. There's just no wave either to get farm off. Alright. Let's see this. They're still behind in gold, supposedly. You can't feel it in the team fights, I can tell you that much. We don't have... Do we just not have the greatest team fight comp? Because I feel we have a pretty good team fight comp. We have backline access. come back up to them because they seem to be fighting for control of Eldar here. I need to be around. We need to get over to here. We need to get them into this little tiny cubby over here, and we can just start blasting them in this. And no Q hit. Can you get that set out? If we can get that set out the game, we win. Help me with this Draven, man. God. Oh, that ult went through her and hit him. No. Yeah, see, this is the problem. They are not focusing Set, right? Yeah, that's the problem. It's Fiddle and Set. Like... Focus Ahri and Draven. I mean, I don't believe that's the issue. Now that they have, yeah. Shit. Not going to say no to that, because that is honestly what we should be doing. That is the smart thing. How nice it would be to have my demos right now. I need to, like, get that thing finished. I think also, like, the thing is, because we've been shoved in that far this entire game, we just... Oh, shit, are we... Thought we weren't fighting. I literally thought we just said we weren't fighting. Set is only going to do more true damage. You are hurting yourself. Why are you doing this? That's trying to get into our back line. Oh, we're fighting. Why are we fighting? I thought we said no fighting. I'm just being very, very careful here. Neither of them got caught there. He missed. Nice. Good shit. You ain't running either. The focus here, man. The focus needed. They did a good job with that backline access there. They fucked up their Ahri and such. It was a close-ass game. I finally can get demos, guys. It's finally there. God damn. What a rough game. Really rough. We got through it. These ranked games are honestly, they're getting really, really difficult. At least for me, that is. Because I am dog shit at the game. Haha. Who gets it? Who gets it? I don't know. Nilla, like, definitely top frag. Like, Nilla fragged her ass off, honestly. She gets it. Sure. 31 up. Take it, C-. Yeah, it was a pretty bad game. For me, at least, it was a pretty bad game. Like, 7, 10, and 13. He had a... Like, he just got ahead really far. It's fine, though. Because we ended up winning in the end. That's the important thing. The backline access of our team was really, really good there. They ended up getting in the backline there at the end, and they just completely wrecked whoever was there. Okay, well, while we're searching for another game, for game number 2, something kind of interesting. So, I had a, how do I call it? I had a model for Warhammer sent over to me by a friend of mine. Basically bottled over from him because of, basically because he didn't want it anymore, and it was a Helldrake in particular, and I really wanted it. I think it's a really cool model. I was like, fuck it, I want it. That shit is, I kid you not, still not here. It's been a month. Took 2 months for it to arrive in the Netherlands for me to get an email, or sorry, not even an email. I got a letter in the mailbox that said like, oh yeah, it's here in the Netherlands, and yeah, you're gonna have to pay import costs. Pay import costs from something from England. Like, are you fucking joking me? Okay, whatever. Paid the import costs. All good, all good. And then next thing that happens, right? After I pay the import costs, it takes 2 more weeks, and I still don't have it here. It would be, I think it's at 4 to 6 days. If I have a look specifically, it says, yeah, here. Have some patience. Your package is at the douane, which is basically our border control. In 4 to 6 days, your package will be at your home. I called them at like 1 week. Nothing happened. They basically said, yeah, tough shit, it's not here yet. I called them again now at 2 weeks because I said I'll be here next week. It's almost end of the week, still not here. Figured I'd call. Once again, same thing did. Nothing here. Okay, well, rip. So now we're dealing with the thing of nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, right? Okay. When is that thing gonna fucking arrive? And they told me over the phone it would arrive, you ready for this? Before the end of the month. And only if it doesn't arrive before the 22nd of this month, which is 2 more weeks. If it doesn't arrive before the 22nd, then I call them again, and then they will do an official investigation to see what the fuck happened to the package. Because then it honestly might just be lost. He got OTP Veigar banned. Okay. Player other things? Question mark? Yeah, if he just dodges, that's not really a problem per se. Don't know which one's their top laner, but it's probably gonna be this one. I should have swapped with ADC here. Why did he not ban Aesol? Who did he ban? He banned Victor. Alright. Our ADC might save us here, but I doubt it. Nope, we're going into game. Jinx into Kai'Sa. That's actually really nice. Jinx Milio into Kai'Sa. I am happy with that one. Lux into Aurelion. Not really happy with that one. Diana into whatever's going to happen next. That one could be pretty good. Depends what they pick. Warwick. That is a hard counter pick, isn't it? Diana versus Warwick, counter stats. Yeah, Warwick wins like majority of the times, but also like kills her 55% of the time. That is... Ooh. But Diana is better at getting an early lead. Okay. So it is possible. It is possible to win it. It's not a complete hard counterban or anything. Or counter pick. So we should be fine. Alright, well, we're going into the match. See what we're up against, skill-wise. We are against... Wait, is that Aurelion Sol top? It's gonna be Action top, right? Like, they must have swapped or something. No. Main pick by enemy, he's a Lux main. He's an Action noob. He's just been stomped. What is this Q? The hell? This is a weird-ass Q. This is confusing. I'm honestly kind of confused, but luckily we have a little bit of magic res and a little bit of physical res, because I still have yet to be smart enough to change both of those to whatever I actually need it to be. So, I'm just lazy. Honestly, I'm lazy to keep it, and I don't feel like continuously changing it. This is looking like it might be a good match here for us. He's been stomped. There's some good matches, some bad matches. He's quite average. Win rate's pretty eh. My top laner's win rate's pretty eh. Mid lane I don't have any stats on. Used to be silver/gold. Used to be high gold in like 2020. But has recently dropped to silver. Bot lane is bronze. High bronze. This is used to be high diamond. Or high diamond, high gold. Yeah, it's Ace top. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that's one of the things he's gonna do. He's gonna put AoEs down. Okay. We can deal with that. I don't think he has enough lane pressure to really push me out, but we'll see. I don't know how he gets on with later levels. What's he running runes-wise? He is running First Strike. He's letting me farm, which is a mistake by him. And a bit annoying. It does pull you in, so it does like stop movement. It restricts movement a bit. I'll get my slow first. Alright, he's just gonna keep proccing his First Strike, I think, to get money. It's likely what he's doing. And he has those minion dematerializers. Gonna have to keep an eye on. Interesting, he's just gonna nuke the wave again. Alright. We're doing good on stacks. We're doing actually really, really good at this point. Nice, good shit down. Very nice play. That hurt him a lot more than it hurt me. jumping away from that. I'm not gonna bother. I'm staying here, and I'm just going to vibe under the tower. I should have gone with the AP build against him, logically speaking, but... Damn, that shit still got me. Fucking hell, okay. Just before Sheens as well. I will actually wait those 2 seconds before I get Sheens. TP takes a few seconds. There we go. We go back in. He's just gonna run away likely. He kills him? Okay. That's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? You have no right to be staying in lane like that. That is complete in from his end. Fuck you. What? Why? Why would you stay? It's ASOLs, man. I swear, they're just so cocky. They just think they win every lane by default because they're playing ASOL. When I get ult, this is going to be so much better, but he is going to be able to keep running away. That's the problem. We should probably max our E then, so it's harder for him to run away. Oh, there it is again. We're actually doing quite fine here. Mid lane's likely going to be roaming quite a fair amount because our mid lane's quite ass apparently. Okay. He's just pushing me off CS a bit. I do believe I got a shutdown for killing him, like a 150, so we're not actually that far behind. I think honestly, seeing like the CS and everything, we are probably more like equal at the moment. He's running away. See, that's what I mean. Like, I can't catch this guy. And that's going to be the biggest problem that I'm going to have to face here. Catching him. So, I think, honestly, we should probably mostly just farm here. Make sure our farm is nice and high. He is blasting through his mana, honestly, though, so... Focus back on the mana. Mana on the blue's about to run out though. I'm being a bit careful here because mid's missing. There's action. Alright. Found them. Okay, we're shoving this under. Hope it reaches under. Yeah, that's under. Okay, cool. We get full boots. And we come back with maybe a health item. I don't think damage is going to be the biggest issue here. Like, do we want to go for high damage bonks early on? Do we just want to go for health so that we die less quickly when he pulls these tricks on us? And I'm thinking I'm going for health first. Also, because it's quicker to get us to the cooldown reduction. We're also doing really good on stacks. 120 at 720. That's... wow. It's good. Very good. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. How's mid doing? Mid is not terrible. Bot lane's winning hard. That's good. Top lane isn't bad. We're kind of even. Right, we pop that one. Yeah, he doesn't like it when I enter the bushes because he doesn't know what the fuck to do. I'm not gonna fight him in the middle of like minion wave though. It's not a good idea. Like, even though the situation I'm in, I'm still not gonna do it. Bonk. Yeah, we just need to make sure to get our slow stop. There you go. Very nice. So he has a long cooldown on that. So I don't know his cooldowns, by the way. Hence why I'm a little bit, like, sus on when to go in. But apparently he has really long cooldowns on his jump. So if he jumps and leaves lane and comes back, we instantly jump on him then. That's how we get him. We figured out. We've cracked the code, lads. We're doing this. We're doing this, baby. We do have to kind of shove here a little bit. Potentially. Not very quickly or anything. We just need to kind of make sure this forces itself on the tower eventually. No! I wanted to get a Q on it. I was greedy. No. Oh, God. That's bad. That was really bad. I should not have missed that one. There we go. Big wave. Ace will have fun with that wave. I'm on the back. Yeah, Acel shoves that really, really quickly. Alright, so we're going to grab damage here, actually, because health did not seem to be a big issue. He did take a lot of damage, though, already. But hopefully, with our next back, we can actually get Divine already. Like, we can get an 1100 back here. Acel's still there. Diane, be careful. Got a hit off on him. Nice. So that's how we go for him. And now we wait. Now we wait. We wait for him to come back. We don't shove this hard. We just chill. Just chill. And we wait for him to come back. See? He's just losing. He's losing XP. He's losing so much XP right now. He knows he can't approach because he doesn't have his jump. See? See, we win this. We win these. No shot. Acel top lane, everyone. Seen it here first. At least I've seen it here first. That's for sure. We figured out how to beat him at least. So, I mean, he wants in. He wants in on something. Is he actually going to be... No shot. I'm just going to flash and kill you, mate. No shot! Brother! What the hell are you... Why are you staying? You should have jumped. Just get out. You don't win these. Oh man, oh man, oh man. And the slow is only going to get worse for him as well. Like, as time progresses, I'm only going to level up that slow more and more and more. Alright, if we get next wave taken out, we should have enough for Divine. Alright, let's... this is a reasonable wave. Let's walk down real quick. He's probably going to try to wipe wave, so we are going to go in for... Hopefully a fruit down here. Yes, there is a fruit. Cool. And if he hard shoves the wave, we're back in lane. We have reasonable amount of mana. Should be able to deal with it. He's starting to hard shove again. He's clearly, like, used to mid laning or something, because he's hard shoving a lot. No. Stop it. Bonk. Why are you staying? You don't have a right to stay. Get out of my lane. Bonk. Get out of my lane. He keeps pushing in. Him pushing in is like the most in thing he can do. Also, we have enough for Divine. Okay, we got that. Nice, nice. We collect all this CS. We win these. He's doing that so he can run away through the wall. Ah, just barely, just barely. We have another slow though. Coming up very, very shortly. And now he doesn't have a slow or a jump. There you go. You can do that though. One more slow will kill him. See, this is so stupid. Why does he keep coming in for the wave? He just needs to back now. He can't stay. He literally cannot stay or he's dead. I'm just farming my tits off over here. Like I've reached my 20-minute goal. Well, I'm gonna be reaching my 20-minute goal. Right here, as we speak. And the thing is, I'm also going to be able to get Mana Crystal, and seeing as I'm getting a lot of damage here on tower, because he has to walk all the way back, we can hopefully get, like... We might be able to get one more. No, just barely not. There we go. I've shoved it a little bit, but that's fine. That is an amazing back for us. Why even do that? There's literally not even a point in doing that. Yay. You're blatting me. Oh, it's because he has his item now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We just back here. Oh, he's still here. Alright. I literally do not care, Asol. Stop it. I literally do not care. Stop it. I don't care. Stop it. Alright, I'm gonna back now. It's gonna take a moment to take care of the next wave. That's gonna be enough time for us to back and TP back in. I see what people might take Tear the Goddess on Nasus, honestly. Oh, if only I had, like, Ghost right now instead of Flash. Oh, this guy would not be having a good time if that was the case. Also, he blasted through most of his mana already. Go away, mate. So much of his health just fucking gone in one click. Just pushing him off the wave at this point. Oh, they don't know where mid is. Okay. Well, I can tell you one thing, Top's not having a good time. Well, I'm having a good time. Their top is not having a good time. No. Go away, not that wave. Wave is for the cool kids. You're not one of the cool kids, Aurelion. Alright, here, have that. Sure. Have a dono. That's honestly mostly just because I am fucking lazy and I don't want to be shoved up this far. I'm just gonna keep fucking farming, like... This is literally not doing jack diddly shit to me. Alright. I'm actually fed as fuck. This should be the easiest win of our life right here. Yep. He probably uses a chance to back. Biggest problem is if I stay out too long, out of lane. God, they're winning really hard as well. He's one to mid. Nice. Asol is very, very behind, and like they're really ahead, so that's still gonna win us the game. Yeah, Jinx is fucking going fucking ham on him. At least one good thing of Asol being out of lane, so I can farm free now for a little bit. Until at least Drake comes up. Alright, now we continue bonking these. We're at so much damage already against these. Like, look at that. We're doing like 800 and something damage already. I'm getting a little bit memed there. Don't like it. Been shut down for 500. 3 of them, god. I didn't expect 3 of them to be there. I'm gonna go for Magic Res next. At least we'll be having the attack speed decrease now on them. Let them know I'll be TPing for Drake. Walk into lane, TP for Drake. Let's hope at least that he doesn't get this. He might get the tower, honestly. We might have to let it. There's the only fed person over here. Hello. We are fucking busting all these towers. We're going for this one. Don't know where Aesol is. Just gone missing. I'm just helping the team with fucking busting down towers right now. Like, we got a Herald on this, like... There we go. Let's quickly take this. I'll be second Drake only. Okay, that's not even like... Don't even have that many Drakes yet. The game hasn't been going on for long, actually. It's 21 minutes and we're 500 stack. That is, mwah. I'm gonna be building my usual build for now, and we'll kind of see how things go. Yeah, we need to... We need to grab Baron, actually. Yeah, good point. Good point. I agree. We win every single team fight against them right now. We are that far ahead. Like, Jinx is... Yeah. 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 If we get that, Jinx will probably get third item. I think they've just got the Drake. I don't need to be there. No, okay, Tower's alive! Tower's alive on 34 health! Let's go, baby! Yeah, baby! Tower MVP, alright. Tower MVP. I honestly thought it was already dead, but... I'm guessing Lux may have protected it earlier or something, because I did see Lux in top lane, but I didn't see her, like... They're just gonna siege and win, I think. They're likely just sieging mid and winning. I do want to take this out, though. Hello there. Oh shit. More minions. Oh. I don't want another turret down. Honestly, that's the only reason I'm doing this. Good shit. Some good shit. That was a good fucking team. Yeah, good. Mid lane held. I'm glad mid lane held, because mid lane held, we did as good as we did. Good shit. Alright, well, seems to be that's the end of the league. Because I think we'll likely... I'll give it to Jinx, because Jinx did amazing. Like, I know how annoying it is to, like, top frag and not get all the things. To be fair, I think I did well against Erlin. I think that went really well. Like, look at that gold diff. I'm just saying. I think I figured out how to play against Aurelion if that ever happens again. Get a slow, right? And once the first slow is used, just wait for him to start jumping away. And when he jumps away, you just go back on him afterwards. And you ultimate, you kill him. It's surprisingly simple. And once he figured out that I had figured him out, he was like, oh shit, I can't approach the wave anymore. It's like, yeah, no shit, I'm not gonna let you. Like, how is the CS actually? Can we see creeps? You still had really high CS, but that's because he's Aurelion. Aurelion just wipes waves instantly, right? And we're still like 3,500 gold up. I'm really happy with that. We ranked up as well. We're back in silver. Silver 2. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer again. Very nice. It's been about 2 hours, I think, so we started stream, so I think it's a good time to end it. Thanks to those who joined. I'll see you on the next one. It was a good day.